My name is Madeline, and today I'll be interviewing random people about mental health. Hello, what's your name?
I'm Jad.
Okay, all right. Today I'll be asking you questions about mental health. So, all right, what does stress feel like, and how do you deal with stress?
Stress feels unpleasant. It's not a nice feeling. Builds up in you, and you tend not to be able to think clearly because your mind is all over the place. One way to get rid of it, I guess, is by exercising because you're releasing that stress by focusing your mind on one thing at a time.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think
All
that's
right.
what's it.
Okay. How would you help someone who is struggling with their mental health?
I would just tell them I'm there for them, and if they needed to talk about anything, I'd be there to listen to them and whatever they have to say. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay, good answer. Thank you. Hello, what's your name?
I'm Anushka.
Okay, so I'm going to be asking you a question about mental health. So, my question is, what does stress feel like, and what do you do when you're stressed?
Stress is like a very impatient and angry feeling, and you can also feel overwhelmed. So, what I do with stress is I eat a lot of ice cream when I feel stressed.
All right, that's good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Why is taking care of your mental health important?
Well, your mental health determines your performance in anything you do in your academics, in your social life, and your daily life as well. If you don't take care of your mental health, you won't be able to properly function. If I feel miserable over time, the things I do will be, not well, weaker, and I won't be able to work at a high efficiency. That's why taking care of your mental health is way it's important for you to achieve success.
That is very true. Thank you. Hello, what's your name?
My name is Yao Rong.
Okay, all right. I'm going to be asking questions about mental health. So my first question to you is, what would uh, what do you do to take care of your mental health?
Well, I would sleep a lot and eat, but I would also exercise. I would go out with my friends. I would chat with my brother, with my siblings, or I'll just try to not think about the problem itself, and then just to help with my mind, I would preferably, personally, I would sleep, or I would, exercise. That's my favorite part of helping and coping up with mental health.
Those are some really good ways of dealing with mental health. And my second question is, how would you help someone who is struggling with mental health?
Well, I used to have a friend that had this problem before, so I would stay with him, and sometimes I would go over to his house, and we would just hang out. We would talk about a problem, but mostly I would want to cheer him up, so it could get him away to think of everything like that, like negatively, and try to make him more positive, like have a better thinking. So I would say be with your friend and just support them when they're in time of need.
Those are some really great advice. Thank you. Hello, what's your name?
My name is Charlize.
Today I'll be asking you questions about mental health. So, my question is, what does stress feel like, and what do you do to deal with stress?
Okay, for me, stress feels like, as a student, stress feels like when you have so much things to do and you feel very overwhelmed and you don't know if you're gonna get it done or not. And there's just like, you just feel like there's so many emotions in your brain because you have so much things to do. Yeah, so it's like basically feeling overwhelmed.
Yes. And how do you deal with stress?
For me, I deal with stress by eating my favorite food and also watching K dramas or like Netflix series. And by favorite food, I mean like those food that make me happy. So it can be like ice cream or like brownies or like go to my favorite restaurant and also hang out with friends because like it distracts me from all the things that I need to do.
Yeah.
And also, I sleep a lot when I'm stressed. I feel like when you're stressed, you feel very tired. So I tend to sleep more. Yeah.
Those are some really great things to deal with stress. All right. Thank you for answering.